It is very unfortunate that we are talking about Windham Rotunda, aka Bray Wyatt, in the past tense, as reports are making their rounds that the former WWE champion has passed away at the age of 36. Now, the cause of death has not been revealed at this present time, but this is very sad to know. And I want to thank Ted Cox for providing me this information on a previous stream I did regarding the presidential debate last night. Um, this is a day after Terry Funk passed away. The hardcore legend himself, Bray Wyatt, when he is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Mike Rotunda. Mike Rotunda is known in WWE as Erwin R. Shyster, or IRS. He was former tag team champion with the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, known as Money Inc. This is sad, man. This is real sad, man. I I I I'm just I just don't have any words right now. I just don't know. I'm just shocked. I mean, it just came way out of left field, considering that there were reports out saying that Bray Wyatt was inching closer to return. He was supposed to have a feud with Bobby Lashley that culminated in a WrestleMania match, but um, Bray Wyatt ended up pulling out of WrestleMania due to an undisclosed injury, and Bobby Lashley ended up winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal as a consolation prize. But one thing about Bray Wyatt, right? One thing that stood out about Bray Wyatt, right? Because we really didn't get to see this when he was Husky Harris as part of the faction, the Nexus. But as Bray Wyatt, we got to see creativity that was unmatched. A voice that was captivating, a voice that was so eloquent in his delivery and so awe-inspiring that you wanted to watch Raw or SmackDown every week just to see what Bray Wyatt was going to say next about his opponent that he engages in at that present time. Now, shoddy booking and questionable decision making really prevented the Bray Wyatt character from taking off to levels that it should have been. But there was no denying Bray Wyatt's presence within WWE. And then even when he left for a while and came back as the Fiend, and people was clamoring the Fiend character even more so than the Bray Wyatt character, who was the Eater of Worlds. The Fiend character to me was the home run, but that match against Seth Rollins, that Hell in a Cell match against Seth Rollins, is to me is the match that derailed that character. I don't know if it was Vince McMahon's inability to believe in Bray Wyatt. There had to be something going on behind the scenes that kept the Bray Wyatt character from really elevating to the level of a Roman Reigns. And unfortunately, we will never know that now. We will never know how far this Bray Wyatt character was going to get taken because he is gone now. And he was only 36 years old. He married the former ring announcer, JoJo. And there was some stuff going on about that relationship that I'm not going to speak on this video. But he eventually ended up marrying the former ring announcer, JoJo. And they had a kid. Yeah, Tyler, right. I'm a big time wrestling fan. I love wrestling, man. I love wrestling. People can sit up there and talk about wrestling fake and all that. Fuck all that. It's entertaining to me. And anytime there's a show that I can get to, I'm going. But yeah, I'm a big time wrestling fan. We can go down the line of the wrestlers I grew up watching. Would be Coco Beware, Junkyard Dog, what have you. But and the thing about it is, right, he gets to reunite with Luke Harper, or AKA Brody Lee. Now, it was around close to this time 3 years ago. Brody Lee passed away unexpectedly. Brody Lee was like around my age, because I'm 43. So me and so myself, Brody Lee, aka Luke Harper, when he was in WWE, we were around the same age. So, and we all know that, it was the Wyatt family consisted of Bray Wyatt, obviously, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan. And then later on, Braun Strowman came into the mix. And that was the Wyatt family. Who knows how far the Wyatt family could have gone if it weren't for shoddy booking and Luke Harper opting out of WWE to go to AEW. Who would have known how far that faction would have gone if things had been held together under the Triple H regime? Because to me, the Triple H regime taking over after Vince McMahon stepped down and him coming back later on, but Triple H was running the content. WWE, the content has gotten way better since Triple H took over. And Triple H, while I'm not a big fan of him as a performer, but as an executive, the guy that's running the content, I'm a huge fan of. Because because he has the finger on the pulse of the wrestling landscape, about how the fans were complaining how things were being stale, that we keep seeing the same matches over and over and over again, that they're not really paying attention to what the fans think. Triple H has really fixed. Not that being said, has he fixed everything? No, but some of the more glaring issues that we've been saying about the WWE product, he has turned that thing around massively. And we were only waiting to see how this Bray Wyatt character was going to evolve in the Triple H regime, right? Now, people had questions about his feud with LA Knight, and I'm a huge LA Knight fan. Right? But that feud had mixed reactions, so to speak. You had negative reviews coming out about that feud with LA Knight, but somehow LA Knight is now one of the most popular characters in WWE right now. Coming out of that feud with Bray Wyatt, LA Knight is one of the most popular characters in WWE without a championship. But the main story is the fact that we're not going to get to see Bray Wyatt ever again. And this is so sad. This is so unfortunate. This is so shocking, to say the least. Because this came out of nowhere. Especially considering we were hearing reports about this man coming closer to a return. Now, all of a sudden, he's not here no more. And my condolences go to his wife, JoJo, the Windham family, Bo Dallas. I think Bo Dallas debuted on AEW last night, if I'm not mistaken. So my condolences go to his brother. You know, his brother was Bo Dallas for a long time. He was part of the B team alongside the late Kurt Hennig's son, Curtis Axel, right? You know, Mr. Perfect back in the day. And all his friends and fans, my condolences go out to you too. Now, once again, we don't know the cause of death from Bray Wyatt. I have my speculations, but I'm not going to speak on those speculations until the autopsy report comes out. When the autopsy report comes out, and we'll like I said, I have my suspicions, but I will wait until the autopsy report comes out to really divulge my thoughts on what his cause of death was. But you guys let me know what y'all think about this, man. 36 years old, man. 36 years old, man. This is way too young for someone to be passing away. But at the same time, you never know when your day might come. You never know when that day might come. You don't know when that hour is going to come. So whatever in his life, I hope he finds peace. I hope he finds comfort. I hope he was able to, whatever mistakes he made with people or two people, whatever, I hope he was able to make those amends. And like I said, when the autopsy report comes out, I'll speak on it from my perspective or whatever like that, because to me he seemed like he was a troubled man. But like I said, I'll wait. I'll wait to further elaborate on that. If you're not subscribing to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Just yesterday, we talked about Terry Funk passing away. Now we're talking about Bray Wyatt, man. You know what I'm saying? AKA Husky Harris passing away at the age of 36, man. This is so sad. What's up, Reef? Salute to my man, Reef the Watcher in the building. I'm gonna have, even though I don't know Bray Wyatt personally and all that, but this one right here stings to me, man, because I really enjoyed his character and the work that he did inside WWE. What's up, Kevin Wedderburn? Salute to you too, brother. I'm gonna say one more thing and then I'm gonna end this video, right? Actually, two more things. And this is something I'm going to have to learn to adopt in my own life as well. Whatever grudges that you might have with somebody or with something, take the time to mend those fences, because you don't know when you might get the chance to mend those fences. Doesn't matter if the person accepts the apology. It doesn't matter if the person hates your ass forever, but you cannot hold grudges with people and not have the opportunity to mend those fences. And secondly, true death is when a person is gone in the physical form, but is forgotten. Because, see, even though Bray Wyatt might be gone in the physical form, his spiritual essence will always remain. He will live forever through the memories and the storytelling of other people. Now, I got that quote from the Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior passed away 3 days after WrestleMania 30. I think that was the year the Ultimate Warrior was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. And he had a long-standing beef with Vince McMahon in the WWE, or back then it was the WWF. But he mended those fences before he passed away. I will catch you on another video. Peace, love, honor, and respect.